Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to True Colors. We just went batshit crazy and beat the crap out of a dude who beat the crap out of our bro. Justified? Probably. Over the top? Probably. Did we regret it? We'll find out. So, bro just went to work and now we're washing the blood off of our hands.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I guess I might as well unpack.
Sure, but I want to see the upstairs first. I can't see the upstairs. Come on.
Okay. How did he get this up here?
Who cares? Let's play. Mine Haunt. Speaking of mines, that kid's gonna go into the mine. I hope he doesn't die. Up, down, left, right, space. Easy. Let's go. How do I start? How to? Like, easy! Oh my god. It's like that Donkey Kong game. Alright, let's go. Whee! Ain't no ghost gonna get. What else is there? It has a sword. Look.
Is that a sword?
Can I play with it?
We didn't even get to finish the song.
Maybe you shouldn't beat the crap out of that dude.
Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
I want to play this. EA for general audiences. Like a Mario Kart
Wait,
knockoff.
what? Is that a real live dead deer?
Oh, y'all be hunting for fun, then. Is that how it is?
Gabe brushing up on comics and art? Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte.
Ah, he's a dork too. Awesome. It's got a puzzle there of a missing piece. Let's get some more information out of this guy.
Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph.
No.
Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that?
It's awesome. I don't like the small town, but I like the people. What do we got?
So Gabe and Riley have been working on her interview, and Mac thought they were sleeping together. This is fucking stupid.
Could have just explained it. Or like shown messages or something. Application launch passenger review. We are pleased to inform you that you have been selected to move forward to the interview stage. Someone from admissions will be in touch in the next several days to schedule your interview. Congratulations and good luck. Gabe, it's happening. It's apostrophe S. There you go. So I can right click when aura icon to display emotions attached. Like that.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout, a guy who went to fucking juvie, wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
I mean, that could go either way. For the dude and for the girl. You never know. But it's always...
Alex. Do I want to know?
But you should always give them the benefit of the doubt. Not assume the worst.
Guess I kind of gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
What for Arsenal Lord Advance, child place, unable to release location. Alex placed a group more important area. Oh, he was looking for us. You went through all these places. Can I look at some more? Or can I scroll? Swipe? Arrow? I can't look at more.
Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones.
Hello, Gabe. Eduardo and I were very happy to hear from you. You're doing well. Difficult to help you. Say, she was taken to the system. We don't know where she lives now. Here's the phone number for the agency. Maybe they can help. Child Protective Services. Line only available third Wednesday of month. That's ridiculous.
Wow. Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
He has been looking for you. Holy crap. Aww. And you punched him? And he gave you an apartment and you punched him. Oh god. You're gonna have to redeem yourself, girl.
No way. Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
You can tell he's a bad dad because he's got stains on his shirt. Ooh, I get to customize? Oh, I get to customize! Yo, it's turned into Sims. Ooh, not that one. This is not bad. I like the orange girl, I really do. And it's also sassy with a little tiger on there, but I think we'll go for the angry bear. Suits your personality. That's nice, I like that. Good color. Unpack Shushu.
Oh god. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed. She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that.
Shushu. Hey, we gotta read that one.
Ethan's really talented.
The tunnel to the monster stronghold of Demonheim collapsed? I'll have to find another way in. Look, look. The uniform of the city guard, long dead from the looks of it. Blood? Blood goes into the door. The trail here seems to end... What? The trail seems to end here. Unless... Hollow? Aha! He must have crawled through here. Secret entrance. The corpse of a cloud serpent. It must have crashed through the ceiling. Ooh. Perhaps if I can reach higher ground, I can find the secret entrance. Your flying days are over, Cloud Serpent, but you may still be of use to me. Climbs on Serpent to slide down slithery body of bones. That glow beyond the peak, that must be Stronghold's back gate. Leading. Okay, that's not bad. I'm excited enough to want to know what happens next. What else have we unpacked? Letters. Probably from her brother.
I never heard back from Sydney.
Or Sydney.
I hope she's okay.
Who's Sydney though? You still have helping hands? Just so you know, I'm going to delete my accounts, lay low for a while, hooked up with this asshole a couple of times. Been harassing me, I'm leaving Burnside, supervisors are racist. Supervisor apostrophe S are racist and keeps accusing me. Okay, Sydney. Sydney was a friend. Is a friend.
At least she cared. More than I can say for most.
Okay, it's from Miss August. I wouldn't blame you if you threw this letter out before even opening it. If you're reading this, thank you for giving me a chance to apologize. I wasn't ready. I wasn't cut out for being a foster parent. Stress, the arguments, the shouting, it was too much for me. Especially at my age, I should have known better. Foster parent.
I really wish those meds had worked.
Alprazolam. Okay,
Chelsea.
drugs.
The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Happy birthday! Here's hoping you're having an absolutely fabulous day. Real talk, I want to thank you for all the things you've done since we've met. I felt safe and happy. I even left you when you're around. Pretty unusual for people like us, right? Anyway, thank you for being you, for being my friend, for the way you beat Harley's ass. For letting me wear all your clothes even when I don't ask. I don't want to sound like a loser, but you're basically the one good thing here. Okay, and that's Shushu. We beat somebody up, huh? Did I finish unpacking? Look at this photograph. She only has one half of it.
Crazy how much we've changed.
Oh, mom and dad have been cut out. Oh, but he kept the whole picture. I wonder what his thought was behind that. Oh, she covered dad. Because of his stained t-shirts. Unpack journal.
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Oh, that kind of like a diary or something. Okay, so this is so she writes on every time she gets mad. I'll start with a knock. There's Mac. Okay, so she writes on her thoughts. This is exactly what happened just now, right? And a familiar feeling of dread that always comes when I know I'm losing control, and no matter how hard I fight, it just keeps coming until my blood is running a running boil. Then the part where my whole body has already made the choice to hurt someone, and it's going to happen, and no one can stop me. So she's angry, and then relief. Feeling the hard chords grinding behind your ribs. Such a relief. Too bad it cost Gabe a punch in the mouth. How'd you apologize for something like that? Okay. Have a look at other breakdowns. Anguish. Okay, so it's not just anger that she feels. I tried to write so many times, ended up in the trash. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint, and smuggled in a few beers for us on weekends, but her depression was brutal. It crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like a stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing. Like dipping your ribcage in lead. Holy crap, it was hard to get away from. Her eyes open and glassy. But her eyes open and glassy and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla flavored holding pen. I wish you could have stuck around for a little longer. Okay, so does she feel empathy or something? Bitter and just a little queasy is what anger tastes like. Didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. I split her lid open, poor thing. I wonder how long it'll take to heal. Hard to clean blood off your clothes. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks I get special treatment at the home, but I don't. Doesn't matter now. She keeps to herself. Most of the other kids do, actually. So, does she just mimic the emotions that other people have in that situation? I don't think it's specific to anger. I think her superpower is empathy.
Ugh. I'll finish this later.
But uncontrollable empathy. Empathy. Oh, he even got a guitar. God damn, this guy.
No fucking way.
Here's a little something to say. Welcome home. Can't wait to hear you shred. Got her a home and a guitar. Oh, here we go. Country.
Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now?
How about a Lady Gaga song?
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. God, I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
You and your damn surprises, Gabe.
Pretty good song, to be fair. I think she just improvised that. Okay, so we got a
Being
little
here
insight.
is too good to be true. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up.
Group.
I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
Well, I mean, he's working.
Gabe always wanted a bike like this. I know
Right.
it kicked the drywall crack when I see one.
Ooh, greetings from Mexico.
Looks like we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe.
Len. Richard Letter, yesterday doing fine. If you ever need a reset, come down this way. Because Holy Smokes, food is great, drinks are even better. I'll never get tired of hearing how great things are going for you some days, I think. But the first time meeting at a detention center, sure, you told me to fuck off 3 times, but I never seen anyone listen so intently to every word I said. I knew right then you'd outplay the hand you were dealt. Point is, you were the best kid I ever mentioned. Don't forget it. Aww. Alright, we'll go talk to him then.
Oh man, Gabe used to crush me. Jerk.
So we got good insight into their personalities. Especially what Alex thinks and what Alex thinks of herself. Having read her journal and whatnot.
Brian, just forget it.
Stop that. You need to take care of yourself.
Got Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here. So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it. Charlotte, right?
Put some ice on it.
I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Dad, I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
Okay.
Well, there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
I love that. It's a falling star?
Yeah. Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So, what's it doing today?
Let's be optimistic.
Rising. For sure. First day of my new life.
Oh, good. I'm glad Mac's stupidity didn't ruin everything. I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
Cooling, yeah. Let's not go there.
I know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones.
I appreciate that. He's my favorite person.
Beef pie special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have to.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the spring festival, and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Oh, that's okay.
So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, same.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
Eh. I saw arcades. Arcade games. Okay, the game's telling me to look at stuff now.
So I'm short-staffed at the moment. Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
Ooh. Do I have to lie to this guy? Go with Gabe's story, come clean. Nah, I might as well be honest with him. But then, will it cost Gabe? Fuck it, let's go be honest. He seems like a nice guy.
Gabe's full of shit. I've never worked in a restaurant before.
Never stops that one.
But I would love the work, if experience isn't an issue.
Want to give it a try? It's not too busy right now. And we keep it informal around here.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. So we have a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane over there. Steph over here. There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food orders to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got it.
Okay, let's do the one at the back.
It's really
last.
nice to have you here, Alex.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Lumberjack. Oh, we'll
Guess
do
I'm
these
a
two.
server now. Let's see how this goes. Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends, former entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you. I didn't realize that...
That we all knew you were coming. Yes. Gabe is generous with both friendship and information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
I mean, for her, she seems to like it. For me, no.
I didn't really know what to expect, but it's kind of perfect. It feels like a home.
I know. I really thought I would hate it. Then I saw the mountains, met some people, and now I'm never leaving.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here, too.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms, and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
All right, I'll go put that order in.
Thanks.
I hope I didn't already forget that.
Hey, Jed.
Yeah,
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
go ahead.
Oh dear. Burger with mushrooms.
One burger with mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
No.
And?
And it was a pie with something. Oh shit. What was it a pie with? It wasn't any of that. It was a pie with something. No, it was pie with fries. It rhymed, didn't it?
One pie special with fries.
It happened 20 seconds ago and I already forgot.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's fond of a particular rye whiskey. I keep a personal bottle for him. Oh, that's odd. I don't see it. Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night. Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Serves him right if you ask me, but feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, if you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with them. Might have some idea. He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
Okay, then we'll put a pin in that for now.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
But what about these people, though? Wait, wasn't there was a lady back here who needed...
Typhon's not a bad company.
You
Once you get
minor.
used to how they...
Let's get order first.
Alex, right?
Radio girl.
I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Somebody was there.
So, are you, here with somebody? Or...
That's Ryan's stuff. Apparently he ditched me for Gabe.
They went to get first aid.
Being a hero again. Ryan's always doing that. It's a Lucan family thing. Have you heard about Jed's rescue? It was a big deal. Back when he was a minor, he saved...
I can't imagine. Alex wants an earload of Haven trivia just now.
Sorry, Jed. He doesn't like to brag, but there's stuff about it all over the place if you look.
Interesting.
Okay, let's get back to work.
I should
though.
get back to work.
Okay.
We'll have time to talk.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that
written
can
note
help
from
me
you on my
find Ducky's
phone.
prized
It wasn't
whiskey.
even on me.
Oh, is that really Ryan?
Aww. Spring 2000.
But I guess it started vibrating in my lock.
Let's see. I don't want to go back there if I don't have to.
Oh, hey. Someone made a course about my life.
Finding gratitude in the midst of chaos. Nice. Well, check the
This
photos.
one's from yesterday. Hold
There
up.
you go.
It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
It's like Cluedo. Okay, let's go. Oop. I wonder what
Alright,
that must be like,
Let's see if I can find Ducky's whiskey up here.
living above a bar. Life must be full of fun and excitement that way. There it is.
Ha!
Oh, look how happy she was. Small batch. Aww.
Found this upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
Really?
Must have been a night.
Many thanks, Alex.
Put in a good word. Ah, isn't that brown nose anyone? Jesus.
My pleasure, Ducky. Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me. To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex. Cheers.
Drink it on the job already. Okay. He's the only one who enjoys it. Okay, so we did that and that. There's that 2,000-year-old first aid kit. Now we have to do the table at the back, right? Don't need to talk to these people.
Guess these were for mining.
Blasting caps.
Damn. I wonder if the bullet's still in there.
Here, Jack Henry shot at William Porter over 4 acres and paid with his life. And there's that bullet hole. Yeah, bam.
Rest in peace, mister. Maybe I'll see a circus one day. Once I'm better with crowds.
Okay. News clipping. Here we go.
Is there anything this woman can't do?
When I met Charlotte Hammond in the home studio last night, both her and her coffee mug were covered in paint. Yes, I'm a cliche, she beamed as she leaned towards me, as she led me towards her latest creation. A gorgeous portrait of a local business owner, Eleanor Leith. Part oil painting, part lacquered bouquet. Murphy services blah blah blah. Wonderful experience. Everyone supported me during the process, and Jed basically fed my family for months, which was great because Atlanta makes the best burger in town. You can print that. Now Miss Harmon is looking to deepen her connection to Haven Springs and start a small business. No easy task for a working artist. So Jed is like the good guy of the town. Ooh, awkward.
Shit. Now Mac's scared.
Okay, so her superpower is empathy.
At least he's not freaking out anymore. He won't make me lose control.
Let's not talk to him.
Holy shit.
Can I talk to you real quick?
He liked it.
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
Where are you going with this?
Look, Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the gory details, you know?
You want me to lie? You're awful. Yeah, he's just embarrassed he got beat up by a girl. Suck it up, man.
You really are a piece of shit.
Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
My man?
I don't know, man.
Shit.
He's jealous and
What
possessive.
the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
Ooh.
Why do you give a shit?
Yeah, there you go.
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear. This is it. You better have a good explanation or we're done.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you! About why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me. Okay, not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
Oh god. Were you there too?
I beat him up. I wasn't only there. Call out Max's bullshit. How course I'm gonna call his bullshit? The motherfucker is lying and he's possessive, he's jealous, he treats people like shit, bangs on the door and beats up my brother, and now he's lying to her again. Bro, come on, this guy doesn't deserve anything.
Yeah, I was there. Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore. So what really happened?
Riley.
Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you, sucker punched him, and then kicked him while he was down.
Riley, listen.
What happened to Mac's face?
I did that.
Well, good. It sounds like he deserved it.
Yes, he did.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
I love you.
Wait, are we okay?
Are you fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
But are we still together?
What do you think
you fucking idiot!
No!
What a dumbass. Are we
Alex
okay?
Chen?
Hey, what's up, man?
Assaulting Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh?
Sure.
I'm Jason Pike, the deputy sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Sure.
Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
Your face. You should see your face. Oh, jeez. No, I'm only kidding. Nobody's in trouble here. Gabe and I just like to prank each other.
I've never been pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being a good sport. Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
Awkward. I think he likes you. Which is awkward. Wait, did I get those beers? 7 bottles of beer on the wall. 7 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass them around. Okay, I can't touch those. I guess I cleared the table. What's next, boss? I need trabajo.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon. Well, speak of the devil. How you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
I think that's enough for today. I was glad to have you. I can see you're a hard worker. You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Oh, I like him.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
I would die for
Okay.
you, Jed.
Time to talk to Gabe.
Abfo.
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
Ooh. What is that? Best Living Dead movie? 19 Deadline Diary. Marathon of the Dead. No, the tickets are $15. Stupid debate. Dawn of the Dead. Ever seen Survival of the Dead? Ooh, Steph. Let's face it. None of the sequels lived up to Night of the Living Dead. Remember that. We want to suck up to her. Night of the Living Dead. Let's go. What's that warning? Is that a 2-hour warning? Or maybe the explosion. I'm fairly happy with the decisions that we've made so far. But the Mac decision is probably going to bite us in the ass later. He's going to be a dick about it. But we have to tell the truth. For everyone's sake. Wow. Oh.
How's your jaw? Is the pain bad?
Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
What?
Did you rehearse that move?
No. Only in my mind. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
No, time and a place for a joke. This is not it.
That I'm a crazy person?
No, come on. I never realized what your life must have been like. On your own.
It was fine.
You know, when I pulled you off the Mac and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself.
I'd say. I can tell there's something going on with you. Something troubling you. Maybe it's time you open up.
I want to talk to Gabe, but what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
I mean, let's assume that we can trust him blindly, because I think we have to assume we can trust him blindly. What about your power? I mean, you should probably start with your past, because the whole power thing is like, maybe save that for another day. But then again, I think this is a big decision moment in the game. And I think it's critical that we choose power to be completely open and honest. Let's go for power. We want a good relationship with him. Hello, power.
There's something off about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
And this has happened
For a long time. Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley.
Thanks.
Did Riley tell you that?
Bro, she just broke up with him.
No, no one told me that. I just feel it.
Sure it's not just, you know.
It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise. It's not from meds, or stress, or trauma, or whatever. It's real.
Can you tell what I'm feeling right now?
It doesn't work like that. It's only when you feel really strong emotions.
Oh.
I don't expect you to believe me. No one does.
So you can actually feel what other people are feeling?
Yes?
You're like going inside their heart.
I guess I am.
Dude, you have superpowers.
I guess to her it's this.
Getting beat up and having no friends. That's a super curse, dude.
Okay, maybe superpowers is a bit strong. It's just, I have no idea what's going on with people half the time. Charlotte's teaching me how to improve my emotional intelligence, but this is on another level. You can get in there. I mean, that's really special.
Special. That's really your take on all this?
Totally. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right? But it doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't forget that.
So, when were you gonna tell me about the guitar?
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Surprise?
Well, what do you think?
I love it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Welcome home. Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, is Ethan up here?
No, he was heading home.
He was, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I told him not to wander off. I'll find him.
Gabe, wait. Earlier, when I was talking with Ethan, he told me he was hiking up the mountains to explore the old mine.
What? Why didn't you say something?
I'm sorry.
If he actually went up there, we need to move. Now.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, actually, I should have told him because that was because of the explosion in the mine. I completely forgot about that. If I remember that, I would have chosen something else. I just noticed. They're gonna make Boom Boom up there. Yeah, bad choice, bad choice. Alright, lady girls and gentlemen boys. Let's do this cutscene. Can't believe I forgot about it. Oh, but is the explosion even on the same day? I don't even remember.
Ethan? Ethan! Come on, pick up, pick up.
Alex. This way.
Oh, they're so gonna share a moment.
Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
In my experience, freaking out is almost never advisable. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Oh, at least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, She's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
I made a boo-boo. Should have told him, for sure.
This kid. Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
I should have said something earlier. I didn't. I mean, when he said he was going to the old mine,
Alex, it's fine. You couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
yeah. Still, though.
I'm gonna go take a look around. Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure.
I could have known, actually, because we
do
saw the
that?
flyer before we talked to him.
How was Ethan planning to get into the mine?
That is something we will find out on the next part. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm loving this. I like it. It's very Life of Strangey, you know, how you're like always like set in a room or whatever. You got lots of things to interact with, to kind of like absorb the atmosphere, kind of paint a picture of the setting of who these people are, how they live their lives, etc., etc. You know, a lot of reading that goes into it, but it kind of paints a very nice picture of the lifestyle here. So I'm liking it so far. I'm liking the characters, except Mac is a douchebag. I'm looking forward to the next part. I'm quite enjoying this game. It's kind of lame that her power is empathy. I mean, but I mean, it works so far, so whatever. Let's just see how it develops. So far, I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too, ladies and gentlemen, boys. Hope you're okay with the decision so far. I know that you know sometimes you would pick something else, but as long as nobody dies, I'm okay. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. I love you. Bye bye. Stay safe. Mwah.